An American woman is dead and her American husband left injured and traumatized following a terrifying home invasion on Wednesday night. The victims have been identified as 74-year-old Elizabeth Rousseau and 84-year-old Gary Hakes. The couple was in their retirement home in Oasis, a small community comprised of expats in the Consejo area of Corozal, when they were viciously attacked by a male intruder. Investigators were seen this morning canvassing the area for clues. It is believed that the killer gained access to the couple's fenced yard through the rear before breaking into the house through the bathroom window. The couple was unaware that the killer had breached the safety of their home.
Sometime between 7:45 and 8 p.m., whilst they were in their living room, his wife entered the room where she was attacked by a male person. As a result of hearing the commotion, he then proceeded to the bedroom where he met a male person who inflicted stab wounds to him. He also realized that his wife was stabbed.
It was brutal and cruel.
It was brutal, yes. The way that it was described by police, everything indicates that there was a struggle. It was something that ended up violent, and I can just imagine the mayhem that happened and the after effects that particularly the husband now is going through. It is a trauma that I don't think anybody can bear.
Fellow expats rushed the couple to the Corozal Community Hospital where the wife was stabilized before being transported to the Northern Regional Hospital. She died on the way. Hakes, we are told, received superficial injuries and was discharged. Neighbors woke up to the terrible news.
Last night, when we heard, it was like, whoa, you know. You didn't expect that here, right? So, and then when I woke up this morning and I seen police again, and I came to my neighbor here, Patrick, and I asked him what happened, and he said the woman died. So that was pretty rough. I mean, we didn't expect that here. All the houses in here except mine, I think they don't have burglar bars.
According to ACP Joseph Maivet, the culprit stole a purse containing personal items before fleeing the crime scene. It is believed that whoever the killer is, it is someone who is familiar with the area.
What we have gathered so far is that the power from the home was cut from outside before the intruder had entered the building. What alerted neighbors was the commotion. However, when the neighbor got over there, the incident had already occurred. From an investigative standpoint, it had to be someone who had either had some knowledge of the area to know where the switch was. So we are looking at several angles in respect to that.
An additional team from Major Crimes Unit in Belmopan has been sent to assist Corozal Police with the investigation. Meanwhile, Corozal North Area Representative Hugo Pat condemns such a cold-blooded murder.
It is a very shocking situation. It is a situation that, you know, particularly in this area of Corozal, we would know that Consejo and that stretch of road is known as a heaven for expats. And so we have American expats, we have Canadian expats in country, and we at the end of the day know that they are seeking a peaceful and a quiet place to rest and to have a nice time. When things like this happen, Dalila, it is really shocking. It is something that we strongly condemn. There are no words to describe the atrocity that happened, and certainly we make an appeal on the authorities and anybody who can provide any kind of information that will lead to the culprits, because justice needs to be brought to these people. It cannot be that out of, you know, having your space in your own home, somebody would come and invade, and worse yet, would eventually take the life of someone. And considering that these are two elderly people, this is something that cannot be countenanced.
It will affect you. Any normal person, it will affect you, you know, if it happens so close. But that don't turn me against Belize or Belizeans or whatever, you know. I love Belize.
We were told that the couple had recently moved to Oasis. Hipolito, Novelo, News 5.